Hello everyone, I'm Jodylynn and welcome to Aging Naturally, where we talk about non-invasive, better aging solutions for the mature skin. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a super cool device that's super creative and innovative, and I'm all about innovation. So when they reached out to me and wanted me to try this device, I was kind of like, okay, that's really super cool. This is unlike anything that I've ever seen, and it doesn't work anyway. It's not electrical, which is, you don't have to plug it in, and which is super cool. This is the Oralift, and this is actually very kind of similar to a mouth guard is how it is. And I'm going to kind of show you mine here. It's a mouth guard that gives you a facelift. What? Yeah, it gives you a facelift. So how does that even work exactly? So it works a little bit differently than a mouth guard, and I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But this was actually developed by a dentist in London, and his name is Dr. Nick Mohindra. I probably am saying that all wrong, and I really do apologize. I will go ahead and put his name here, but he's actually a dentist, and he found that over time the face was kind of lifting and those fine lines and wrinkles were diminishing. He went and did a lot of research. He actually created the mouth guard, which is now Oralift, that is going to be able to help do just that. So let me tell you how this thing works, because it's super interesting. Per their website, it says that Oralift takes advantage of the ability of the facial muscles to adapt. This is well proven in orthodontics. Facial muscles are unique and not like any other muscle in the body and can adapt instantaneously. When you first use this for the first few minutes, you will actually kind of see some differences. I'm going to talk about the app and how it all works, but it's kind of really, really interesting that you see some differences even in like the first few minutes of using it. Oralift is described as groundbreaking by the Cosmetic Surgery Guide. He created this device to be used at the dentist's office. In 2019, he has now created the at-home device so that we can go ahead and use it. I am also going to go ahead and show a video that is on their website that really talks about how this works and goes into a little bit more detail than what I could. So let me go ahead and play that for you. There is an app, and you absolutely need the app because you need to know how to use this properly and track your progress. You'll be taking photos, and you will actually receive 2 of these mouth guards. So one is a 3 millimeter and then one is 5 millimeter. The 5 millimeter means that it is actually a little bit thicker, okay? So really quickly, before I even get started, kind of how you want to use this is, it's different in the mouth guard is that when you put this in your mouth, this actually needs to sit kind of behind the teeth, and you don't want your teeth, your upper teeth, to touch the bottom teeth. That's the key. You need to keep your mouth like that, kind of open so that they are not touching. So let me go ahead and wash my hands and let me kind of show you how this kind of looks in the mouth. It's because I'm holding these upper teeth up so that it does not touch the bottom part, and the 5mm is thicker. So you always want to start off with a 3mm because it's thinner. You will get both of these in the kit. And then you need to go online, you need to download the app, and then there's a bunch of videos that are going to help you to be able to mold the guard to your mouth. And then it also tells you exactly how to use it. So you'll start off, I think that you start off with a 3mm for 5 minutes. And then you're going to want to also take progress photos. The more that you take, the better, so you can see the difference, and you can also compare certain photos, which is kind of cool in the app. But the more photos, the better for sure. You always want to start off slow. So I think you start off with like 5 minutes, and then the next time is 15 minutes. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, all the way up to the maximum amount of an hour, and you use that twice a day, every third day. So you're not doing this every day, so you're doing it every third day, and it's really important that you do not use this device every day. You really want to be consistent with that every third day. You do need to give your mouth a break, and you can actually have some overuse if you do it too much. So it's really important that you only use it every third day. So you start off with a 3mm for a month, and then on the second month you can, depending on your progress, you can then move up to the 5mm, and then you start off again kind of slow with 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and then all the way up to the hour on the 5mm. So there's instructions and everything obviously in the app, but I don't grind my teeth, and so I found the 3mm for me to be pretty easy to use. However, I do know I've heard some people state that are teeth grinders, that it was pretty difficult to hold your mouth in place because there was so much tension, and you will definitely feel it in your jaw. If it starts to hurt at all, then you're going to want to take it out, because those muscles are adapting. You're going to notice over time that you are going to get better at it, and you're going to be able to use it longer. Claudia Glows does a whole tutorial on this. She also shares her before and afters if you want to check out her video as well. And she does also interview the doctor and gets really in depth, and I will link that video down below if you want to take a look and you're interested in kind of more in depth. When we're talking about treatment and wear time, the first 4 months you're going to want to use the device every third day. After that, you get 4 months off, and then after that, it's 2 months on, 4 months off, 2 months on, 4 months off. You're using this device twice a year. That's pretty amazing. That's really amazing. So just kind of make note of that. Again, if you have a hard time with devices and kind of being consistent, this might be something to, you're going to want to look into. But it's definitely going to help with minimizing fine lines and wrinkles. It can help around the crow's feet. It can help with the forehead lines. It can also help to make the skin, make the cheeks look fuller, which I'm going to show you. It can also help fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth. It's really kind of remarkable. The chin, the jaw area, I'm really impressed. I'm going to go ahead and show you my 2-month results. My main concern, if you guys have been following me, you guys probably know my main concern, which is that I have a very long face. And as I was starting to age, my skin was really sagging, which made it even longer. And so for me, I have been really wanting fullness, and there's really nothing to add fullness except for filler, really. We can add hydration that can give it kind of a mock look of being, fuller. Your skin being super hydrated could definitely add some, slight fullness, but it's not going to be, the fullness that I want, especially in my cheek area, because as a lot of you know, that has been my main concern, because I'm getting those lines here that I've been really working on. So let's go ahead and look at my before and afters. All right, so let's look at where I am smiling first. So this is what I find to be really interesting in my smiling photo, and I want you guys, let me know what your opinion is. But in the first photo, and it's always so difficult to get your mouth and everything like in the same position, so it's not perfect, but I think that you can tell in the first photo that my smile, I'm smiling bigger than what I am in the 2-month photo. And I feel like in the 2-month photo, my cheeks are actually fuller. Let me know your guys' thoughts, but that's what I'm seeing here, which I'm really, really pleasantly surprised. That is, I feel like there's no other device that can do that, that can give you kind of that fullness. And the thing of it is that I have actually lost weight from the before and the 2 months. So my 2 month, I'm actually about 6 pounds less than I am in the before photo. And we know when we lose weight, and I'm that person that when I lose weight, I lose it here first. This is not where I want to lose it. So I was really pleasantly surprised. I really feel like my cheeks are looking fuller in that photo. And I think that some of the lines around here are also kind of minimizing around the eye area. Let's go ahead. Let me show you the black and white photo. Kind of look at that eye area. I feel like the eye area also is kind of minimized here. I don't know, that could be the smile, but that's really interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the photo where I'm not smiling. Again, I feel like the structure of my face seems to be kind of not as long, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like this is changing kind of the overall structure in a more pleasant way, as we should say, that any other device really wouldn't be able to do. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I feel like those marionette lines also aren't as heavy. I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like the face, like, it's fuller here, and then it's kind of going, it's like kind of contouring. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. And let me show you the black and white photo of the face. You can really see my hyperpigmentation, the black and white photos on the forehead, which is something I'm working on. But I feel like you can see again that cheek area seems to kind of be lifting and being a little bit more, I feel like it's a little bit more full. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. I'm super excited about this. Also, go ahead and check out their website. They've got some before and afters of women that have actually been using this for years that I think is really impressive. So make sure that you check that out as well. So let me know what you guys think about these photos. I'm really pleasantly surprised, and I'm going to be continuing to use this device for the entire year, and I'll definitely be giving you updates for sure. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.